Welcome, one and all. It's time for another review. We're back on Jacksonville Rap. Because, well, I live here. And because you would be surprised at how freaking awesome some of the cats in this city are. Today in particular, we're going to be talking about Young Swain and his recent release, 333. Now, some of you might know the 333 as an angel number, and that certainly seems to be what the theme on this album is. Now, if you know anything about that angel number, it's all about bringing goals to fruition using personal power and energy. It's about self-confidence and willpower. And that really seems to be the theme that's being driven home on this album. Right from the opening track, you are given a very vivid portrayal of what it's like to be a black man in society, to be the underdog, to be downtrodden. You get the sense of perseverance and personal strife right off the bat. Lyrically, these themes continue, but they are paired with the hustle. Now, it's very important to that 333, that angel number, the hustle. That grind, that focus is what's going to get you out of all of that hardship, right? And so therein lies one of the great stories of this hip-hop culture. The grind that gets you from nothing to everything. And musically, you can hear a lot of the influences of artists that tell a similar story. I can hear the Gucci. I can hear the Lil Boosie. I can hear the Big Crit, especially. On some of the more, soulful trap tracks, Focused, especially, I hear that almost Big Crit influence, and I love it. A lot of these tracks drip with the same type of swagger that you would find in a lot of modern day and old school trap legends. Paired with that story and that iconography of the 333, it really is a very motivating album, but it's also very soulful, steeped in the culture that this album represents. And it's kind of a bystander, and I guess you would say maybe a guest in the house of hip-hop. I'm always blown away by these stories. I believe there's a line in there, in one of the songs actually, about it's a good story. That's what draws people to it. People want to hear that motivating story of mind over matter, the focus and the power that is required to meet these personal goals. While at the same time realizing that we are all part of this big game set up by, the masters. It's a heavy listen. It's an awesome listen. It's as heavy as you want to make it, I guess. Either way, Young Swain, 333, check it out. Support Jacksonville Rap. This is Bobby Two-Tone of the Sleep Junkies signing off, reminding you all to have a great week and that I love you. And bye!